Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining us for our Friday Puja and Satsang. Tonight, I'm going to be sharing with you a Yoga Nidra guided meditation for caregiver stress relief. For those of you who might have tried tuning in just a moment ago, it looked like I was having some technical issues on the screen, so I restarted the broadcast. I want to thank you for your patience, and again, welcome and namaste. I'd like to start out with a couple of quick announcements. So this coming Tuesday at 7 p.m. will be the next installment for Kali for Everyone. And I'll be sharing with you a puja and a satsang for the Tibetan Bon goddess Sidpe Gyalmo. And then a week from today, next Friday, is the next installment of our 64 Yogini series. And I'll be sharing with you a puja and satsang for Aditi Yogini. And again, welcome and namaste. I'd like to say namaste to Anne, who is joining right now, and anybody else who happens to be tuning in at the moment. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function on the bottom of your screen. I'd like to start out with a short puja to get us into sacred space and to also set the mood for tonight's meditation. So I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And let's begin by chanting the syllable Cream, the seed syllable for Ma Kali, 3 times. So nice deep inhale for Cream. Cream. Second deep inhale. Cream. One more deep inhale. Cream. And I invite you to join me for our puja in chanting the Nivarna mantra, Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. 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 Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I'd like to say a little bit about our meditational image this evening. This is an original painting. It's been executed in the Orissan style. So this would be in kind of mid-eastern India. And it shows Kali in the form of Ma Chamunda really in her wrathful of the wrathful forms, but she's cradling a child. And this is a theme that we don't see as often, but it still depicts a very important function of the Divine Mother Kali. And I'm going to show you another image on the same theme. This is a superimposition of the two main images of the Tarapit temple near West Bengal. And in the back, we see a very Kali-like goddess Tara with a bloody mouth. And then in the center here, we have Kali as the nurturing mother, and the child that she's cradling is none other than Lord Shiva himself. And so we think of Ma Kali and her different aspects as a wrathful goddess, but she's also this very loving, nurturing, compassionate mother. And I thought that tonight's theme was especially powerful. We've gotten through the holiday season, and I'm sure many of us have been in the role of caregivers during that time, helping members of our families or close friends during the holiday season. And then there are many of us that this is the major theme of our lives. I mean, I myself, I'm a husband, I'm a father, and a professional educator. I have a room like today, I had a room full of young people throughout the day. And it can be stressful at times, can definitely take a lot of your energy. But I know for so many of us, we wouldn't trade it for anything. It's our dharma. It's the mission that we took birth for in this life. So tonight, I'm going to be sharing with you a guided Yoga Nidra meditation practice specifically designed for caregivers experiencing stress, compassion fatigue, or even burnout. And this practice emphasizes deep rest, self-compassion, release of high-held tension, and also gentle replenishment of energy. So something key for those of us who give so much to others as part of our lives. So Yoga Nidra is meaning sleep of the yogis, is typically practiced lying down in Shavasana, the corpse pose. Although if this is more comfortable for you, this can be done as a seated meditation as well. So I encourage you to do some caregiving for yourself and practice this meditation in a way that is truly nurturing for you. So I invite you to prepare a quiet, comfortable space where you can lie still or sit still, undisturbed for the next 20 to 30 minutes. If you're lying down, actually, even if you're sitting up, it's a cold day here in Denver, you can use a blanket for warmth, a pillow under your knees if you're lying down, and a pillow behind your head also, if needed, an eye covering if that helps. If you're seated, I would recommend a straight-backed chair or being seated on your mats in a comfortable position with maybe a cushion under your hips. But just take a moment to assemble your props and prepare your personal Yoga Nidra nest where you can be comfortable for these next several minutes. In the course of this meditation, you can certainly move to get more comfortable, but try to make yourself so comfortable that won't be necessary. So find what coverings you need. Maybe darken the room if that would help. And begin to make any adjustments and micro adjustments that you might need to prepare for this meditation. If you're seated in a chair, make sure your feet are flat on the floor, and whether you're seated on a mat or in a chair, let your hands rest comfortably on your lap. Maybe roll the shoulders back to open the chest. If you're choosing to lie down on your back in a comfortable position. Allow your legs to fall naturally apart, feet turning outward if that feels good. Place your arms slightly away from your body, palms facing up. And if any part of your body you discover needs extra support, adjust that now with pillows or blankets or rolled up towels or just anything that will make your yoga nidra nest that much more comfortable. And make any final movements to settle. And allow yourself to become still. Make any little final adjustments you need to. And then close your eyes gently. Or you can even keep a soft gaze if closing your eyes feels too vulnerable for today. And now I invite you to take a few natural breaths. And notice the rise and fall of your chest and belly. Just breathing naturally. No need to change anything. Just allowing yourself to witness. And then I invite you to silently, or even just softly, repeat this intention 3 times, feeling its truth within your heart. I care for myself with the same kindness I offer others. I care for myself with the same kindness I offer others. I care for myself with the same kindness I offer others. I am allowed to rest and replenish. I am allowed to rest and replenish. I am allowed to rest and replenish. I release what is not mine to carry. I release what is not mine to carry. I release what is not mine to carry. So resting comfortably, nothing to do, nothing to accomplish. Just simply be in the moment. And allow my voice to guide you as we shift our awareness from one part of the body to another. So I invite you to bring your awareness to the right side of your body, starting with your right hand thumb, right index finger, right middle finger, right ring finger, right little finger, palm of the right hand, right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder, right armpit, right side of the chest, the right side of your waist, your right hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your right calf, your right ankle, your right heel, sole of the right foot, right big toe, right second toe, right third toe, right fourth toe, right fifth toe, the whole right side of the body, heavy, resting, supported by the earth. And now the left side. Left hand thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, palm of the left hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, left upper arm, left shoulder, left armpit, left chest, left waist, left hip, left thigh, left knee, left calf, left ankle, left heel, sole of the left foot, left big toe, left second toe, left third toe, left fourth toe, left fifth toe, softening, relaxing, letting go. And then shifting our awareness to the back of the body, back of the head, back of the neck, upper back, shoulder blades, the entire spine, lower back, sacrum, back of the pelvis, backs of the legs, heels, feeling the earth below supporting you. And now we shift to the front of the body, top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, third eye center, eyelids, nose, cheeks, jaw, lips, chin, throat, collarbones, chest, abdomen, pelvis, front of the legs, tops of the feet, and then the whole of your body together, the whole of your body together, the whole of your body together, breathing naturally, resting, held in security. And once again, I invite you to notice your natural breath. No forcing as you inhale, but as you breathe in, saying to yourself, I receive. And as you exhale, saying to yourself, I release. Continue breathing in this way for several rounds. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Receiving with the inhale, releasing with the exhale. Receiving as you inhale, releasing as you breathe out. I receive. I release. I receive. I release. I receive. I release. And now letting the words drop and simply feeling your breath moving. Maybe noticing it more in the belly or in the chest or the sides, or feeling the air entering and leaving your nostrils, wherever it feels easiest. So I invite you now to bring to mind the feeling of heaviness, as if your body is made of warm and heavy earth. Sinking deeply into the support below you. Heavier, heavier, heavier. Heaviness, heaviness, heaviness. And now the opposite. I invite you to bring to mind the sensation of lightness, as if a gentle, warm light fills every cell in your body. And your body becomes light, floating lightly, effortless, buoyant, lighter and lighter and lighter, floating. And now I invite you to return to heaviness, the sensation of heaviness. And then the feeling of lightness. And returning to heaviness. And lightness. One more time, each alternating between heaviness and lightness, until you feel balance between the two extremes, the balance between lightness and heaviness, grounded rest and gentle lift. And then I invite you to imagine a soft golden light above your head. It is warm, compassionate, like sunlight filtered through leaves. This light is pure care. It is compassion. The care and compassion you feel so freely to give to others. And as you continue to breathe naturally with each inhale, invite this golden light to enter the crown of your head. And let it slowly fill your entire body, cell by cell, organ by organ, soothing every place that feels tired, that feels tight or overextended. Filling you from the top of your head to the tip of your toes and the ends of your fingers, those hands that do so much for others. And any places that might be holding stress or worry or the weight of responsibility. See and feel the golden light gently surrounding them, softening and dissolving what is ready to be released. Like mist evaporating in sunlight. And know that you do not have to carry it alone. Let the light hold it for you now. And in the center of your chest, I invite you to see a small glowing ember of your own inner strength and compassion. It is steady, quiet, and know that it is always there. And continue breathing naturally, and with each breath, this ember grows warmer and warmer, brighter and brighter, replenishing your reserves. And know that you're allowed to receive this nourishment. And know that you deserve this care as well. Feel that warmth and that caring energy filling every cell of your being. And now, as you feel this caring energy filling you and surrounding you, I invite you to reaffirm your sankalpa, your intention. Repeat it again with me 3 times silently or whispering it to yourself. I care for myself with the same kindness I offer others. I care for myself with the same kindness I offer others. I care for myself with the same kindness that I offer others. I am allowed to rest and replenish. I am allowed to rest and replenish. I am allowed to rest and replenish. And I release what is not mine to carry. I release what is not mine to carry. I release what is not mine to carry. And now I invite you to gently deepen your breath. And feel your body becoming more alert. And once again, sense the surface beneath you. The clothes and maybe the blankets that cover you. The sound of my voice and the sounds in the room. And I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath. And slowly move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. Just invite small movements. And maybe if it feels right, to give a little stretch. And then when you're ready, if you're lying down, I invite you to roll over onto one side, just slowly and carefully at your own pace. And just rest on your side for a while. Returning from the meditation. And then slowly and carefully, I invite you to engage your hands and your arms and come back into a seated position. And slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And as you rest with your palms at your heart center, remember that feeling of caring that filled you in the course of this meditation. And carry that feeling with you through the night and through the days to come. And take a moment to express gratitude to the Divine Mother who exists within you and around you, knowing she's there to guide you and to teach you and to heal you whenever you have need. And remember that as you care for others, she cares for you. And remember that she works through you as well. And take a moment to Also, give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening, knowing you can replay this broadcast at any time when you feel the need to do this meditation again. And slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. And Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I'd like to thank Anne and Jamie and Alphaby for joining me this evening. I'd also like to thank anybody who will be watching the recording in the future and doing this meditation. And as always, please take some time to just rest for a while and take some time, some quiet contemplation before resuming the day's or the night's activities. I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday for our next installment of Kali for Everyone. And I wish you a wonderful evening, wonderful couple or 3 days ahead. And remember that there are times when the caregiver, the healer, needs care too. So Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma, and good night.